For generations, we've been told the same stories. Buy a house, get a mortgage, pay it off over 30 years. That's how you build wealth. But for many people, this dream feels increasingly out of reach. You've done everything you were supposed to do. You worked hard, you saved diligently. And even after all that, qualifying for a mortgage seems more difficult than ever, as the rules keep changing and home prices continue to rise. And even if you do qualify, you commit decades of your future to paying off a mortgage, often at historically high prices and interest rates, simply to own a place to live. This isn't freedom, it's dependence. To buy real estate, you need permission from banks, from lenders, from your credit history. You need a substantial down payment and must take on significant debt from day one. You put years of savings into a property that isn't truly yours. At least not until the mortgage is finally paid off. And even then, your financial obligations don't end, because you still have to pay property taxes, insurance, maintenance, repairs. Owning real estate comes with ongoing costs that never completely disappear. And if you fall behind, what you believed you owned can still be taken away. There's another important point. Land may be scarce in desirable locations, but the supply of housing continues to change. New developments are built, cities expand, regulations evolve, and when more money is printed, property prices often rise. Not necessarily because homes have become more valuable, but because the currency is worth less. For generations, real estate became one of the primary ways people preserved wealth. Not because houses were meant to be money, but because money stopped preserving value. Bitcoin changes that. With Bitcoin, there are no gatekeepers, no approvals, no minimum investment. You can begin saving today, even with just a few dollars. Its supply is permanently capped at 21 million coins. No exceptions, no expansions, no political decisions. Bitcoin has no property taxes, no maintenance costs, no repairs. When you own it, it belongs to you, and its portability is unmatched. When your circumstances change, Bitcoin moves with you. You can carry it across borders in your pocket, or even in your memory. It is global, divisible, and accessible 24 hours a day. A house cannot move with you. You can't take it to another country. And if you need access to part of its value, you can't simply sell one room. Real estate will always have an important purpose. It provides shelter. It gives people a place to build their lives. But perhaps preserving wealth shouldn't depend on buying property in the first place. Perhaps we've simply become accustomed to using houses as a substitute for money that no longer works as it should. But Bitcoin offers another path. A way to save without asking for permission, to build wealth without relying on debt, and to own something that is truly yours. If you enjoyed this presentation, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video. And remember, stack Bitcoin to escape the system and become the next Sato Millionaire.